WJZ continues following breaking news out of southwest Baltimore.
A 4-alarm fire is still burning in Edmondson Village.
WJZ's Mike Hsu is live at the scene with the very latest from firefighters. Mike?
Good morning, Lynn and Max. Not that long ago, this did go to 4 alarms. There are two main things going on here. One, the main fire, which they put out, and two, what's keeping this fire going. Now, the building has partially collapsed here on the roof. The fire is going down the spine of that roof right at the peak, and you can see that there's an area by the University Care Clinic where they're trying to stop it from going into that main building. Well, I talked about there are two factors going on here. What is keeping this fire going? For that, we turn to the Public Information Officer, Roman Clark.
We do have a situation where we have not been able to get the gas to these buildings shut off at this time. BGE is on the scene. They're working with us on trying to get that taken care of.
So a short while ago, Roman told me that the main cause of the remaining fire is now the gas flowing into that building. And unfortunately, there are no valves that they can access, BGE can get to, between the building and the gas main. So it's going to take a couple of hours for BGE to go around to the back of the building and access the gas main by digging down into the street back there. So this is going to be continuing on for quite some time this morning. The good news is no one has been injured here. 4 alarms means about 100 firefighters on the scene. I'm Mike Hsu reporting live from the west side for WJZ.
Boy, they sure are, and this started around 12:30 this morning. It quickly rose to a 3-alarm fire. Several businesses affected this morning, and I'm here with Commander Roman Clark from the Baltimore City Fire Department. A very active scene behind us.
Yes, it is, and it's a very labor-intense type situation that we're dealing with. We have several roofs that have collapsed from the buildings that you see behind us right now. And currently right now we have a problem with a very heavy gas line that's speeding the fire throughout all of these buildings. Our biggest challenge is to make sure that we put a stop so that it doesn't extend into this University Care building. So far, we're doing a pretty good job at that.
And we have video playing right now that shows the fire pretty much when you guys first arrived this morning. You can actively see it coming from the roof. That's not what we're seeing right now, but it is in the rear of this building, and it's still going pretty strong.
It's very strong in the rear of the building right now. We have heavy fire in the rear, and units are back there trying to contain it to that one area where it is at this time, just to keep it from extending further to the other buildings.
It takes a lot of water to try to deal with a fire like this, and you guys have a really good handle on it this morning.
We do have a good handle on it, and fortunately we have some assistance from DPW right now, giving us additional water supply, opening up larger mains so that we can get some more water supply in. It's going to probably affect some of the residents in the area though. However, they won't be impacted, not greatly, but they will be impacted some. Currently right now throughout the city, we have mutual aid assisting us with Howard County, Baltimore County, and also Anne Arundel County.
And we've been seeing some firefighters coming in and out of the windows of the University of Maryland Medical Center University Care building right there, and that's for ventilation. You're trying to keep that fire from spreading in that direction.
That is correct. So what they're doing right now, they're inside there, they have hose lines in there protecting that exposure at this time to make sure it doesn't spread into that building.
Obviously a lot of roadways shut down in this area, asking people to avoid it.
Yes, it is. There's a lot of roadways shut down, and it's going to cause a problem for rush hour in the morning. So I hope the residents pay attention to that.
And a good headline here, so far no injuries reported.
We have no injuries to report at this time.
All right, very labor intensive. Commander Clark, thanks so much for joining us this morning. So again, this fire started around 12:30 this morning. No injuries have been reported so far, but you can see by the damage, several businesses affected, including a nail salon. There's also a lake trout and a party store as well. So we're going to keep you updated all morning long. Reporting live here at the Edmondson Village Shopping Plaza, Jen Franciotti. Now back to you guys.